So this is kind of a follow-up to the previous video that I made, which I ended up calling Zen and the Art of Restoration. The idea of Zen, purely from the title of Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Maintenance. Restoration, well, that was the best word that I could come up with for describing what we're doing here. It's not really restoration, it's fixing it up, but fixing it up in traditional ways, fixing it up using traditional materials. It's not very snappy, so I went for restoration. But the point of this video is a follow-up to the other video, so I'm now on the other half of the chimney, whitewashing the other half of that chimney that I pointed to in the first video that was still all covered in render. And the thing that, when I reflected back on that first video, was, yeah, it's all very well, you're saying you're up on the chimney, you've mortared some blocks together and you've taken it one at a time, but what hope have I got to do something like that? I can't mortar, I don't know how to climb a ladder, I've never been on a roof before. And the thing that I'd missed in that video is that I hadn't done those things before. 6 months ago, I'd never mortared a wall together 6 months ago, but needs must, you know, it's like everything in little steps. And the amazing thing was is that I'd actually forgotten that, because I've been doing it 6 months, day in, day out, mortaring, raking out old mortar, cleaning it up, putting new mortar in there, going to the shed, making new mortar. I had to find out how to do that, lime putty, sand, mix it up in the cement mixer until it was all the right consistency. It was just, yeah, I think it had become such a part of normal everyday life that I'd forgotten that I didn't know about it 6 months ago. And that is a key point, really, running through some of my other videos, because that's something I've talked about in my disposable drawings essay, in some of my banjo videos and my songwriting videos, that we don't always have all of the skills that we need right at the start. We're not experts right out of the box. You can't always be a hero at something from the get-go. You know, the first time you do something, you might not actually be any good at it. It might take 100 different goes at it before you get some sort of improvement. And that's the theme, you know, theme through the banjo videos. You know, you just got to do it over and over again until it becomes some sort of something that you can do. Other than the other side of this chimney, I've never whitewashed anything before in my life, so I'm learning about that, and luckily it's coming out really, really nice. But I made a new video last week, Penberry Permaculture it's called, slightly tongue-in-cheek, but if you watch it, it's awful, it really is. I tried to do this whole thing to camera about, in permaculture they say the problem is the solution, and yeah, it's really awful. But if I make a few more of those, by the time I get to Penberry Permaculture 27, yeah, it might be alright. Might not, but you know. So, yeah, the point of this really, as a follow-up, is, in conclusion, is I'm doing the other side of the chimney now. Took a few weeks, but it's there, and it doesn't look too bad, does it? 6 months ago, I'd never done anything like this before in my life, but I just took it one day at a time. The first time I had to deal with a hole in the wall that was bigger than that, it was like, it gave me kittens. And then 6 months later, I'm on the chimney, and I've got a hole in the chimney like that, and it's giving me kittens. But, you know, one stone at a time, one strum of the banjo at a time, one drawing at a time, one photograph at a time, one paintbrush at a time. Whatever it is you want to do, just do it, but just do it one step at a time.